When you stop and think about it, it's a strange old business, isn't it? A kindly man in red, traveling the world in one night, squeezing himself down chimneys to deliver presents. Of all the entrances he could choose, the front door, the window, even a magical portal, why that route? The answer is far older and far deeper than the modern Christmas we know. It takes us back through ancient folklore, medieval belief, and Victorian storytelling, all the way to the winter firesides of Northern Europe. For thousands of years, the hearth, the fireplace, was the heart of the home. It was where meals were cooked, stories were shared, and, in the darkest months of the year, the only true source of warmth. Because of this, many early cultures believed the hearth had spiritual significance. Friendly household spirits were thought to enter and leave through the chimney or the smoke hole. It was seen as a threshold, a place between worlds. If a benevolent visitor ever came calling, that's exactly where people expected them to appear. In Viking Age Scandinavia, this idea took on a winter flavor. During Yule, people believed the god Odin traveled across the sky, riding an 8-legged horse. Children would leave offerings by the fire in hopes he'd reward them with small gifts. In some traditions, Odin didn't bother with doors at all. He was said to slip into homes through the roof or smoke hole, quietly appearing by the hearth. It's one of the earliest ancestors of the chimney visiting gift giver. Centuries later came the stories of Saint Nicholas, a generous 4th century bishop from the eastern Mediterranean. One legend tells of him secretly helping a struggling family by dropping gold down their chimney at night. The coins supposedly landed in stockings left to dry beside the fire. It's this story that firmly connects giving, stockings, and the chimney as the root of kindness. Throughout the medieval period, chimneys were often viewed with a mixture of practicality and superstition. They were seen as vulnerable points where blessings, luck, or mischievous spirits might enter the home. Families would place small offerings by the hearth as protection or goodwill. So when winter gift givers like Father Christmas in England and Sinterklaas in the Netherlands began to take shape, the chimney was already the traditional and symbolically meaningful way in. Then, in 1823, the idea became fixed in the public imagination with the poem A Visit from St. Nicholas, better known as "'Twas the Night Before Christmas." One line in particular changed everything. Down the chimney St. Nicholas came with a bound. Victorian illustrators adored this image and repeated it constantly in magazines, storybooks, and Christmas cards. When the 20th century arrived and Coca-Cola popularized the modern, jolly, red-suited Santa, the chimney story went truly global. Today, many homes have no chimney at all, yet the tradition endures. Perhaps it's because the chimney, even now, symbolizes warmth, comfort, and the safety of coming inside from the cold. It represents the heart of the home, a place where light conquers the dark. And if someone were to leave a bit of magic in the middle of winter, slipping in quietly by the old hearth feels like the most fitting way to do it.